Hello friends, welcome to our channel Knowledge Amplifier, and in this particular video I am going to show you how we can use fmin search for curve fitting. Okay, so in my previous video I have shown you that fmin search can be used to find the minimum of a function. Now in curve fitting, like for example in linear regression, what we have seen, what is our aim? Our aim is to fit basically one straight line on our data set, okay, for which the error, mean square error, will be minimum, right? So our target will be minimizing the mean square error, so that we are going to implement here. So if you just explore the fmin search function documentation, that is this one, here you will be finding some examples. Like suppose f of x, this particular function is given, and uh, after calculation, suppose we have achieved, suppose we will achieve that minimum of this function is arriving at x1 equal to 1 and x2 equal to 1, okay, and the value is 0. Now we need to find out this using our fmin search. So what we will do, first of all, we are defining the function here, okay. Point to be noted, here this function is anonymous function, and see here, although there are two variables x2 and x1, but while defining the function we are using only one variable, that is x, okay, where x is basically having two values, kind of we are using like vector, okay. So 100 into x of 2 minus x of 1 square whole square plus 1 minus x of 1 whole square, okay. So that means what we are doing here, we are basically converting from two variable to one variable, to one vector, and then we are taking element of vector and we are writing our function in anonymous way, okay. Then using while using fmin search, as I have shown you earlier, that we need to give some initial guess. So here random initial guess is given minus of 1.2 and 1, okay, which is not at all matching with 1 comma 1, right? So then what we are doing, we are using fmin search, our anonymous function, comma the initial guess, and we are getting the exact value where the function minimum is appearing, okay. So this is the simple idea. So what you need to remember, that whatever your function may be, try to write the function in terms of one variable, okay. And then one more point to be remembered, that when you are passing the initial guess in the fmin search as second parameter, then that value should be also only one value, okay. Like here we are passing the vector, not separately minus 1.2 and 1 we are passing, we are putting that in a vector, and that single variable we are passing here, okay. These 2 points if you remember, our job is done. So how we can implement this for linear curve fitting, okay, that is linear regression. So as you know, in linear regression, what is our aim? That minimizing cost function is mean square error, okay. So here what I have done, here I have taken two some data point in two dimension, okay, CLC clear causal warning off, and the data point scatter x comma y. So if I just run this particular part of the code, I will be getting this kind of data set, okay. Suppose we want to fit one linear line, straight line in this data set, so that the error, mean square error, become minimum. So as you know, in linear regression, two main important parameter, one is slope, another one is intercept. So initial case I am randomly taking slope equal to 1, intercept equal to 1. Then initial parameter, as I have told you, that while passing via fmin search, the initial parameter should be only one variable. So both slope and intercept, which are initial parameter of or initial assumption variable, that we are putting in a single vector of initial parameter. So initial parameter equal to slope intercept, right? Then we are creating our anonymous function. Our anonymous function is basically nothing but what is basically nothing but mean square error. But here we have neglected the mean part, okay. Here I am taking the squared error part only. If you want, you can take the divide by total number of data point, you can do, but anyway you will be getting the same result, right? So minimizing the squared error is equivalent to minimizing the mean square error, because just we are dividing the total number of data points by squared error and we are getting mean square error, right? So mx equal to at the rate initial parameter anonymous function, then sum of absolute difference of mx plus c minus original data point dot power 2. Okay, I hope you have understood what it signifies, right? Then we are passing this one for via fmin search. This will be our output parameter, and output parameter will be one vector which will return the output in order. That means, see here we are in the initial parameter we are passing slope and intercept, so output parameter will also first give slope and then intercept. Fmin search mx and then initial parameter. So the initial parameter is nothing but our initial guess. Okay, that is this one. Okay, right? I hope up to this you have got the clear idea. Then hold on, and then we need to plot. So first parameter is slope, so I am extracting the first value with index 1 into x plus second value, that is y equal to mx plus c, and then plotting that. Control A, evaluate selection. If I just do, I will be getting this kind of line. Now how to verify whether this line is actual curve fitted line or not? We can tally with our normal least square regression method which I have shown you earlier. So here I have written that code. So same data point I have taken, and then I am using matrix method to get the values. Control A, evaluate selection. So if I just run, I will be getting C value as 0.2091 and 0.3800. So this is M value and this is C value in y equal to mx plus c. And here our result is stored in output parameter. So let me copy this and paste it here. Hit enter. See, same M and C value we are getting. Okay, that is same slope and intercept. So this also works, right? So this is how you can use fmin search in MATLAB to implement curve fitting, because in any kind of curve fitting our primary goal is minimizing any cost function. Okay, if you want you can here divide by total number of data points also, so that it will look like mean square error. Okay, so I can write maybe mks equal to length of x. Okay, here divide by mks, you write mks. Okay, then if I just write Control A and evaluate selection, here also I'll be getting the same result. Output parameters see 0.2091 and 0.3800 as we have got in our C value. Okay, sorry, C value here. Let me just run this one, our conventional way. C value and output parameter, see here also we are getting same, because mean square error and square error there is nothing much difference. If you minimize the square error, your mean square error will automatically get minimized, right? So this is how you can play with curve fitting using fmin search. This is all for this video. Try to understand the concept. Remember 2-3 points, like in the anonymous function, try to define your function with respect to only one variable. That can be vector, no problem. Okay, and then the initial parameters whatever you are passing, that should be only one variable. Okay, so what you can do, you can put all those in a single vector or matrix or array and then pass that. Okay, so and one more thing, that whatever order you will give in your initial parameter, same order you will be getting output parameter, right? So this is all for this video. Thank you for watching.